morning, guys. I can't stop sneezing. Literally, this is probably the 15th sneeze since we've come upstairs. So I'm going to try and end this quickly. My family's on their way over. They said between 10:30 and 11. It's about 10:30 right now. I'm gonna go, but I will try and vlog throughout the day. I gotta go blow my nose or something and fix my hair. So I'll try and talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, I think I've got my sneezing under control finally. That was literally insane. But, like, the second we woke up, I started sneezing, and as soon as we came upstairs, it just got worse. I almost feel another one coming on, but I hope not. I'm so tired of it. So anyway, my family is on their way up, or they should be soon anyway. I believe my Aunt Mary and Kathy and my grandma. I'm not sure if my Uncle Kevin is coming or not, but they're gonna come and get some more stuff done while we have this big dumpster for the weekend. You guys can see it out there. So that's what's going on. We did get the big TV that my grandma had here to the other house last night. All of this stuff is ours. It needs to go. That little trampoline. This box is all of Alden's like new toys and stuff he got for his birthday. More toys. I think toys. Not sure. And then another big box of toys back here and his scooters. But I'm in the middle of trying to make him some food. So, while I'm able to vlog, I will. But I'm pretty sure once my fiance is done working, he may come get us. Just so that we can get out of the way while everybody else is here doing stuff. And we might get more stuff done at the other house. I'm not sure what all's going on yet. I do want to go over there and figure out that TV, though, because when they took the cable boxes from the house, like, either very early this year or the end of last year, like, since my grandma wasn't here anymore, there was no point in paying for cable. And like I said, I pretty much watch streaming apps anyway. The TV up here, it was hard to get it on the correct channel to be able to watch movies like DVDs. So hopefully we can figure out how to do that, because I have my DVD player all ready so that we can hook it up and hopefully watch something while we're at the other house, or put something on for Alden at the other house. Crossing my fingers we can get it figured out, or at least my fiance can figure it out. But no one's here yet. I'm assuming they will be like showing up and coming through the door any moment, because it is 10:44 and my aunt said anywhere between 10:30 and 11. But I don't think anybody texted me yet, so I'm gonna try and finish making Alden's food. Maybe make a little something for myself so I'm not starving. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Like I said, I'll vlog when I can. And I'll see you guys in a little while. I made my fall tag video live. I made that last night. I'm also currently uploading a video where I test out my skull purse, where I switch everything from my Juicy Couture to my skull purse just to see how it holds everything and what it's like. So that will be uploaded soon. I don't know if I'll make it live today since I just made the other one live. But we'll see how it goes. So I've got another video uploading. I'm doing this vlog. And then, I don't know, hopefully later tonight I'll be able to do another sit-down video. I just need to come up with some ideas. And I think I finally got my nose under control. I haven't sneezed since, the last clips of me sneezing, so my nose is a little messed up, but I took a Benadryl and a Sudafed to hopefully combat all of that. I really do think it's like just the dust throughout the house from everything being moved around at this point, because I'm so much worse inside of the house than I am outside. Usually I step outside and my allergies go crazy, and I'm pretty sure it's just whatever's in this house. So nobody's here yet, and it's 10:50. So, but I expect them to probably show up here any minute. So I may stop vlogging for a little while, which won't make a difference to you guys, because once you see the vlog, everything will be put together. So it may not seem like it's been hours to you, because you'll see me within a few seconds. So I've got to drain his noodles and get him fed. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hi guys. I have not vlogged once today, aside from this morning when I vlogged a tiny bit. It is now 12:43 a.m. I fell asleep for maybe hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, getting Alden to sleep. Like, I am exhausted. My aunt got here around like 10:45, and then my uncle showed up shortly after her, and then my other aunt got here a little after that. And I mean, we just, from the time, like, let's just say like from 11 o'clock until maybe 2 o'clock. I'm gonna see. I'm curious. From like 11 o'clock until like 3:30, we just worked. I got like the entire laundry room cleaned. A lot of the kitchen, because like in the kitchen, there's, if you guys remember, I showed you a really, really big china cabinet. I cleaned off the entire top of it. I started to get stuff from like in front of it and then underneath it. And then like it's around like 3:30, I told my fiance I was ready. And like they all kept working around here, and then he came and got me, and we worked over at the other house. So I stopped cleaning here to go and clean the other house. So I'm just shot. I barely have eaten today. I only ate once all day. My aunt brought some ribs that she got from like Sam's Club, and some chicken breast, coleslaw, and potato salad, which I don't eat either of those, but I cut like 2 ribs and ate those, and then that's all I ate the entire day until we got back home tonight at like 9 p.m. and I made Alden dinner, and I ate a few more of those ribs. I was just gonna eat cereal for dinner because I didn't feel like cooking anything for me, but I am seriously so exhausted. Like, I did not realize moving was so exhausting. I mean, especially when you have as much cleaning to do as we do. And we're doing it all over again tomorrow. And I woke up just, not that long ago, and I'm like sneezy. But I'm about ready to take some Benadryl. But I really need to like get some stuff together. I wanted to just like go to bed early, which, I mean, it's 12:46. I mean, it's still early for me, but like I wanted to go to bed early because I wanted to set my alarm and actually wake up much earlier than everybody's coming, because they're coming around the same time, 10:30, 11. I wanted to be up much earlier than that so I could feed Alden and have my fiance come by before everybody gets here and pick up a bunch of stuff to take to the storage unit or to the house. And I would still like to do that. I'm just like, you know, I'm so tired, even though I napped, basically. I'm like, I just want to sit here. I feel like I should blow my nose because it's just really frustrating me. But anyway, I didn't vlog anything else today besides this morning when I said I was waiting for my family to get here. I should have just grabbed the phone here and there and like showed you tidbits of what we were doing without saying anything, you know, without like actually vlogging. But I was just so busy. But alright, I gotta go blow my nose. It's bothering me. I'll try and hop back on shortly. I'm trying to keep up with the daily vlogging. It's just harder when people are, you know, here all day, or, you know, I'm over at the other house all day as well. So the dumpster is here until Monday, and tomorrow is Saturday, so I'm assuming everybody will be here tomorrow and Sunday. And I'm not sure about Monday, because I don't know if they know what time it's getting picked up on Monday. I just assume, I mean, the house is being closed on Thursday next week, so I just assume, like, every day people are going to be here now, so, which I get. I mean, the house has got to get cleaned out while we can do it. I'm just like, I want a day to, like, rest, but I'll have a day to rest once we're in the other house. And you guys, I'm so excited for that big old bed that's mine now, and our new comforter. I washed it. It smells so good. It's so incredibly soft. I feel like it'll be like sleeping underneath marshmallows. It is so soft. And I have, like, the whole room is set up like how I want it. I have a mirror, like, at the foot of the bed against the wall. It's not a full-length mirror. I originally wanted to set it on top of my dresser, but my fiance didn't think it would work, and he would have to find a stud in the wall so that we could hang it with a nail, because it was hanging on the wall the whole time I was here. I thought it was, like, bolted to a wall because it's a really heavy mirror, but he's not sure where a stud is right now, so I just kind of leaned it. It's fine where it is. I can see what I'm doing in it. I started hanging clothes in the closet, and I put clothes in my dresser. I have my desk next to our bed. I'm just so excited. So the TV that is right here where I'm always watching TV at night is going to be in our room. It's probably going to go on, like, the smaller dresser, more like in front of the bed. And, oh, and we got the TV in the living room. We took my grandma's old TV from here, and we hooked it up today, and we got the DVD player working, so we had Scooby-Doo playing for Alden today, and it all worked out so well. Like, I'm so excited. Now I'm just, like, so excited to just be in that house, be done with all the damn cleaning, even though we're still gonna have a lot of cleaning to do, and I clean every day regardless. It's my life. But, I'm gonna have so many boxes to still unpack, but once we're over there, I'm just gonna, like, try and relax, take it a day at a time, and freaking binge watch Gilmore Girls and Pretty Little Liars. I'm so excited for that. You have no idea. So, I think I sort of got a second wind. So while I'm feeling like that, I think I'm going to run upstairs, and I wanted my fiance to take the boxes of Alden's that are still in the living room of his toys, and I'll feel bad that he doesn't really have any toys here. I'll try and maybe put a little bit aside just to have here for him, but I want him to mainly take everything over to the house tomorrow, and just basically so it's out of the way, because, I mean, they have the living room so packed full of stuff right now. I don't even want this. And my uncle was down here. He completely cleaned off, like, the shelves over here And over here, I've literally never in my life seen these entire shelves clean before, ever. They've always had books or movies on them. And he saved a few VHS tapes for me, like an I Love Lucy one. Not that I plan to watch VHS tapes, but like for nostalgia reasons, and just, you know, there's a few I just wanted to keep. Like, there were like 3 of these random Three Stooges ones, and I grew up on Three Stooges, and of course I Love Lucy. But he left a Jurassic Park one here, like, with my stuff, and that's fine. But I think I'm just honestly gonna toss it because I have Jurassic Park on DVD now, so I really don't need the VHS. And we are donating a ton of stuff, don't get me wrong, and I'm sure somebody out there, you know, is still buying VHSs. I mean, when Jeremy's dad was going to Goodwill a lot, he bought VHSs still, even though everybody else watches DVDs. So I know there are people that, like, still do watch VHS tapes and or collect them or something. I don't know. I'm not trying to do that because I don't want to, like, just have a bunch of random stuff I'm not going to use, you know? But, again, there were just the few that I wanted. And, sorry, I'm trying to do so many things at once, but I'm trying to vlog a little bit because I feel bad for not vlogging very much at all earlier today. But I'm going to take this bag upstairs and maybe put, like, Alden's Mario Castle in it and have that here for him to play with. I have a few more random toys down here. I just want to get the majority of the stuff out of here. And I would like my fiance to take this thing tomorrow. It's not heavy. It's just my little, I don't know what to call it. It rolls and it has all these drawers. It has the bigger drawers on the side and the smaller ones on the side. I don't know what I'm going to keep in it over there. I always just kind of had it full of random stuff. And like right now, like my planner and all my highlighters and a pen is in there. And at the other house, I'll keep that in my desk drawer. So this I could easily use for socks, underwear, stuff like that. But I think I might keep, like, makeup in some of it, or just, like, the makeup I always use, maybe my hair tools. I don't know. But if he takes it, it'll at least be gone. And then this table is going to be our kitchen table. My aunt gave it to me when she moved out of her apartment a long time ago. But if I have him take, I don't know, I can't really have him take the table tomorrow unless I take the TV off of it tonight and have it set somewhere else. I gotta figure this out. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing here, and I'll update you guys again in a little bit, because I will be up for a little bit, which sucks because it's going on 1 o'clock, and I wanted to go to bed early so I could wake up really early, but I'm just gonna have to suck it up and wake my ass up early regardless. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I got all of the boxes that were, like, well, you can't really see, against this wall, that were Alden's toy boxes. I got them all boxed, well, they were boxed up, but I boxed up some of the smaller boxes. It probably makes no sense, but just to make it easier to move, and I have them all in here. That's storage. Those are glasses my grandma let me have, which we can put in storage for now, just until we get enough space in the kitchen, because we're still working on cleaning out the kitchen. So I don't know, they can go to storage, or they can just go to the house already. All of this is like toys for Alden. All of that is toys for Alden. So yeah, this kid's got a lot of toys. These I'm gonna leave out for him. It's his, like, Mario stuff he just got for his birthday, and I picked out a couple of Nerf guns just so he has something. I feel bad if, like, he has absolutely nothing here. Now I'm looking in my mom's room to try to figure out what
is going where. I think it's mostly going to go to the house, to be honest. I don't know why I need a small box for like the skillet and the bundt pans and that glass plate my grandma gave me. That'll be going to the house. Oh my goodness. I have this old frame, which I like the frame. It got a little chipped here, but I mean, I could probably put a little black nail polish on it or something. But these are so old. That's me and my brother. That was the first time I ever got drunk. I was like 20. This is me and the singer of 3 Days Grace. While he was still the singer of 3 Days Grace, I love him so much. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. Apparently, he's the singer for Saint Asonia now. I still love him to death. He's gorgeous, but I really miss him in 3 Days Grace. That was me at my friend Holly's birthday party. I don't remember what birthday this was. I know I was not illegal to drink yet. That's her best friend, and then that's our friend Katie. That's Katie again, and me. We were just having fun in her grandma's basement. We were not drunk, by the way. Me and Holly, we were running around one night just having fun at a park. Me and my nephew, like I said, I always think that's Alden, because look at that hair. Him and my son have the exact same color hair, but that's me and my nephew before I ever had my son. You can't tell because, you know, the poor lighting, but I was so tan here. I used to work at a tanning bed and Applebee's one year. And every night after work, I mean, I didn't get paid to be a bed cleaner. They would pay you with free tans. Yes, I know it's so bad for you, but don't lie. You used to go tanning too. Everybody did. And then that's me and my niece. Oh my god, I can't believe she's 18 now. I don't know how old she was here, maybe 8. But yeah, I never filled out the rest of this. I will probably take all of these pictures out and put like family photos in here. I won't get rid of the photos. I just won't keep them in here. Oh, I love him. So I just got done moving all the stuff that I need my fiance to take early in the morning into the laundry room, because the garage door goes into the laundry room, so we'll just take it out the garage to the truck. Man, I feel another damn sneeze coming on. And you know what? I think it really is. I keep talking about this. I'm sorry. It's just literally my life now. Since this house, like, most of the stuff in this house hasn't been touched in like 30 years. I'm pretty sure it is just dust, like, moving through the air. And now I realize why my uncle, when he comes and he's working through the house, he wears his mask. At first I was like, is he afraid of COVID or is he afraid? But no, he doesn't. It's the dust. And I don't blame him one bit for wearing a damn mask. I should be wearing a mask cleaning. I just get so hot and overheated. Wearing a mask would just make it worse for me. And my nose is already messed up. I don't want to, get my cute mask all snotty. But, God, I'm so tired of this. I can't wait to be done with all this moving. It's so close to being over. Let's see, tomorrow is Saturday, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm assuming we'd have to, like, be out of here by Wednesday. The house is being closed on Thursday. I'll ask my aunt just to be sure, unless she wants us to be out sooner. But I'll ask her just to be sure, like, what our deadline should be. And honest to God, like, we could just take all of our stuff tomorrow if we wanted. I'm trying to stay, though, those, like, few extra days, just because this house is just, it's been in my, it's my whole life, so I'm just trying to soak it in while I can, because once it's gone, I won't be able to come visit, my mom won't be here, so I just, you know what I mean, and it's like the end of an era. I'm gonna miss this house. This basement has been like my sanctuary. Like, my aunt was always like, I'm surprised you never stayed up in your mom's room since she's been in Michigan. You had her whole big bed up there instead of staying in the basement. And I'm like, yeah, but the basement has a bathroom, so I don't have to, like, run upstairs for that.
there's a fridge down here. I've got the TV down here. There's no TV. I could have put this TV in my mom's room, but like Alden had so much more room to run around. And the bed down here is very comfortable. It's a pull-out bed from a couch, which the couch is very, very old, but I'll be damned if it's not a comfy bed. And it's cooler in the basement, and I get so hot, so I was just like, so we just stayed in the basement, and I liked it that way because then, you know, the bathroom has always been like my place to make videos because I have like the white wall. For a while, I had the white curtain covering the mirrors that are in there, but then I realized I could just sit against the other wall and not worry about even putting up a curtain and having to take it down and put it back up. So it's just going to be so crazy. I want to continue to vlog daily as often as I can. I'm not going to, obviously, when my fiance doesn't have to work and he's at home, because you guys know how I feel about that. I'm just weird about it. If he like runs out and has to do something or goes to the store or something, I can try and vlog while he's gone. You know what I mean? And then when he comes back, just be done with it. But I'm enjoying vlogging my life, and I don't have to do it every single day. I just figured since so much is going on, it's kind of giving you guys footage, even though I'm not really showing the move. You know, I'm showing you guys a lot of what I'm doing around here. I'm trying to give you guys decent footage. If it's boring, I am sorry. My life is boring. I don't really do anything. But, I don't know. Again, I don't know for sure, but I will try and continue daily vlogs. I enjoy them. It gives me something to do, and when I don't have a sit-down video, at least I'm putting something out there for you guys. And, you know, I know sometimes if I, like, disappear for a few days without a video, you know, people are like, we were worried about you, and I appreciate that. I really do, but, you know, sometimes I take a little break, or sometimes, you know, things don't go as planned, and I just end up too tired at nighttime to film a video, and I just say, screw it. And I mean, it does happen, you know, on days where, like, Alden doesn't nap, and then he won't go to sleep at a decent time. I'm so tired of my eyes itching and my nose being messed up. I'm so tired of blowing my nose. But, anywho, yeah, I've got Christmas movies on again. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so pumped that we got the TV hooked up. Like, I just want to put Pretty Little Liars on, Gilmore Girls on. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm so excited. Because I was worried we wouldn't be able to get the TV to work. Because once they took the cable boxes, me and my mom couldn't get the TV off of, like, TV1 or whatever it was, like, the input. It needed to be on channel or TV7 to be able to watch DVDs. But all I had to do, I hooked up my DVD player, I used the DVD remote and hit input all the way to input 7 and got it to work. But I guess because we didn't have, I don't know, we had like a VCR DVD player hooked up to it, and I think we were trying to get that to work with it. And maybe the remote for it wasn't working, so we can never use the TV once the cable box was gone, but I don't know. We got it to work. I'm so damn excited. And then this TV will be in our room, and you know, every single night, if I don't have Pretty Little Liars or Gilmore Girls on, I'll have, like, I Love Lucy on, or, you know, at least like when my fiance is asleep. He's not really a fan of Lucy. He doesn't, we have very different tastes in things. He likes, like, shows like Deadliest Catch, those logging shows. The things we do kind of have in common, like, we do enjoy, like, Storage Wars, Forensic Files, Unsolved Mysteries. What else do we like? He used to like Fixer Upper. I still love Fixer Upper. But we always liked, what's the other one? The main home show?
I can't think of the damn name right now. You know, where it's like I'm a scientist and my wife is a stay-at-home mom and our budget is $300 million for a home, and what is it called? I don't know. We like home shows, like renovation shows, but we just don't like the same shows. Um, you know, but he knows like when I don't feel good and when I'm sick, nothing else will be on TV but I Love Lucy because it's the only thing that makes me feel better. And one year, it was like 2014, no, end of 2014, because it was like right after Christmas, I got the worst sinus infection of my life. It was the only sinus infection I've ever had. I was in so much pain. My head hurt so bad. I was sick for like 2 weeks, and I worked at Applebee's at the time. And when you work at a restaurant, you know, they're always like, well, you have to get your shift covered, or you got to come in. And nobody could ever cover my shift, and I would show up to work, and literally like my nose was as red as Rudolph's nose. My eyes, like, you just looked at me and knew I was sick. And everybody was like, why is she here? You can clearly see she's sick. Like, they were all looking at my manager, and he was like, and I was like, I asked if anybody could cover. Nobody could cover for me. And I was told I had to come in. And my ride had just left because they just dropped me off for the morning. And I had to call him right back because my manager was like, go home. Like, clearly you're sick. You're not just, like, messing around. And, you know, I ended up having to go to the urgent care, and I got a Z-Pack. And that was the first time I felt good when I started taking the Z-Pack. And they even gave me a note saying, you know, I needed to be off work till I was better. And when I gave it to my manager, he's like, I don't want this. I was like, but I got it because, you know, you guys are always like, you can't call off work unless you have somebody cover your shift. Nobody could ever cover my shift, and I'm just proving to you guys, you know, I went to urgent care, they said I was too sick to work. Anyway, that was the worst time of my life. And then we had literally just adopted our dog Chef from the pound, and then I got sick, so I wasn't able to like take him for walks or play with him or do anything with him besides cuddle him in my bed. This is when I lived at my sister's house. And then I finally got better. And then in February, I remember it was Valentine's Day. I didn't have a symptom. Not one symptom. I just had this feeling inside of me that said to take a pregnancy test. It's literally a woman's intuition is like always right, I swear. I was just like, I just need to take one. I didn't feel sick. I wasn't overly tired. Literally, there was nothing that made me think to take one except just my own thoughts, like take a pregnancy test. So I took one after work, like later that night, and the line was very, very faint, but it was there. And I called my sister. I was like, tell me that's not a line. And she goes, that's a line. And I was like, oh my God. And like my whole world changed from there. I mean, at first I was like, no, it can't be. And I think I might have had an extra one on hand, so I might have taken it just to be sure or something. I don't know. But then I called my fiance, and I was like, so are you going to come over later? And he's like, you know, maybe or whatever. And I was like, well, stop by on your way home from the store or whatever you're doing. You know, I want to tell you something. And he stopped by. His brother was in the car, which was... like, I wanted to be able to just, like, tell him, you know? And he's like, you know, what couldn't you tell me on the phone? And I was like, kind of beating around the bush because I just didn't know how to really say it. And he kind of guessed it. He was like, are you, like, pregnant or something? And I was like, yes. And it just, like, it didn't really hit us right away until, like, that first appointment that I got to go to, and I was so early when I found out. I was like 4 weeks early, I think. Or, I mean, I was like 4 weeks pregnant, which is so early. And I couldn't get into a lady doctor until, what, 6 weeks or something? I can't remember. But, you know, seeing the ultrasound and everything, it was just so crazy and made it so real. And then when my bump finally showed, I felt terrible during pregnancy. Don't get me wrong. Morning sickness was real. And it wasn't just in the morning, it was all day long. And it was a bitch. And I was always tired. And I had to pee every 2 seconds. And I couldn't sleep on my stomach. But at the same time, aside from all of that, I never felt better. I loved having a bump. I loved my baby belly. I didn't have YouTube back then. I had only just really discovered YouTube in 2013, 2014. I mean, I was deeply in love with watching videos, and I always thought it'd be cool to do it myself, but I could never get myself to do it. And I don't think I did it until after my son was like 1. So like 2016. But I mean, it would have been so cool had I been doing YouTube to document my pregnancy. So, I'm not pregnant right now. But, you know, the next time I do, like, get pregnant, I want to document it. I want to document how I'm feeling. And, you know, the days I'm feeling good, the days I'm feeling bad. And that way I always have it to look back on. Because there's things that I'm sure I've definitely forgotten from being pregnant with Alden, but there's definitely things I'll never forget, you know? We got to find out the sex early because they did some sort of test, and it kind of sucked because the doctor, we got tickets to see Bryan Adams in concert, and I was getting ready for the concert, I was getting ready, and my fiance was going to pick me up, and the doctor called me, and they gave me my results back for something, and then they were like, oh, and by the way, we found out the sex, do you want to know? And at first, I kind of wanted to say no, because my fiance wasn't right there with me, but of course I said yes, because I didn't want to wait any longer to find out, and she goes, it's a boy, and I was just like, oh my god, and I always said I wanted a boy first, but once I got pregnant, I kept saying, like, I wanted a girl. But once I heard that it was a boy, it confirmed that I, like, truly wanted a boy. You know what I mean? Like, when she said that, I wasn't like, man, I wish it was a girl. Like, I was so happy to hear it was a boy. And my fiance was so happy. And he was the first person I told. But besides him, the first person I called was my dad. And I was like, Dad, I'm having a little boy. And he was so excited. I'm not gonna cry. But he was the first person I called. And then I called my mom. And then we told his parents. And then we went to our concert with our little baby boy in our belly. And we saw a fight between an old man and some younger dude. There were these people, like, behind us, and, I'm trying to remember, I guess this old man and his wife were, like, standing up, and the majority of the people at this concert were sitting down. It was at, the Fox Theater here in St. Louis, and Bryan Adams, he's not like Green Day or Nickelback. You're not going to be standing up at his concert. He is, like, an older... I mean, you guys know he sings The Summer of '69, which is, like, one of my favorite songs in the world. And a whole lot of other good songs. But nobody was, like, standing up. You know, it wasn't like that. Everybody was sitting down. And I guess this old guy and his wife were standing up. And some dude in the back was like, hey, old guy in the front, sit down. And the old guy turned around and was like, what? What? And it's just so ridiculous. And then the other guy, like, got in his face. The old lady's, like, holding the old man back. I so wish I would have got that on camera. It was so funny. But this clip is really long. I'm sorry, guys. I just wanted to vlog a little bit tonight since I didn't really vlog anything else today except this morning.
But I gotta go blow my nose again. I need to get to bed. It's just about 2 in the morning. And I've gotta wake up early so that my fiance can come before everybody else and get a bunch of crap out of the way. I can't wait till this is. I'm gonna miss this house, and I'm gonna savor the last several days here. But I just can't wait to be done with all of it at the same time. So, alright, guys, on that note, I don't know what I'm gonna be able to vlog tomorrow because, again, it's gonna be like today. I don't know if I'll even try and vlog in the morning. But we'll see. We'll see if I pick up the camera, and you know, I don't know what all we're going to do tomorrow, but I'm sure everybody will be here all day again. So, you know, maybe we'll, you know, in between like working on our house, we'll take Alden to the park or something for a little while. And I don't know. Maybe I'll vlog, maybe I won't. But hopefully I talk to you guys tomorrow. If I don't vlog, maybe I can figure out a sit-down video that I can do for you guys. I'm actually going to upload, well, I already uploaded it. I'm going to make it public right now. Me testing out my skull purse. Yesterday, I think I made it. And then I posted my fall tag. So I'll post my video of testing out my skull purse tonight. And then I guess this vlog will go up tomorrow. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye.